So welcome back to episode number 41 of the Rangers Evo Road to Glory. Today's episode we're going to be doing our FC Fantasy League second round of games. I don't know if I've even showed you the first round of games, but we ended up getting 8 wins out of 12, which honestly I think isn't bad. It's like a 66% win rate, and it is quite honestly one of the sweatiest game modes that I've ever attempted in this, except maybe Champs when it was like 40 games a week. In fact, let me know in the comments, how many of you guys actually played Champs when it was 40 games a week, or am I just old and I'm the only one in the community that's done it? But yeah, that was a grind, remember that? 40 games in 2 days. I actually still can't believe that we did that. Right, anyway, going on a tangent, we ended up doing some player picks to start off the episode. They were okay, we've ended up speeding them through, as you can probably see, because player picks take way too long to do compared to the way they used to, so I've sped them up. We ended up skipping through most of them. I'll be honest, they weren't great. We ended up getting, I think we got like an inform, we get one FC Fantasy, but it was like one of the worst ones. So, was it worth it? Probably not, but I mean, it was 3 gold commons and 3 gold rares, so whatever we got, we were happy with, because it's going to go straight into some sort of SBCs, probably the icon. More than likely a hero. Did I do a hero? No, I didn't. I did end up doing a campaign mix player pick. So we'll see what we get out of them later on in the episode. But we did go ahead and build a squad for the FC Fantasy League, and we obviously did have some of our Rangers players in it. But the 86 cap kept it somewhat annoying, I'm going to say, because we had to kind of choose players that had like decent playstyles, but we're a lower rating. So you'll see the team. You'll see the team in a couple of minutes. It's like Eredivisie, but we ended up getting some icons in there. There was obviously the Rangers players, as well as I believe we put some French league players in there purely because one of them had Rapid and one of them had, was it long ball pass? Yeah, but we ended up changing it halfway through it. So you'll probably see the rest of those games in tomorrow's episode, but yeah, 4-2-3-1 was the way we went, but I'm going to be honest, we kind of went sweaty, and we'll put back to the 4-1-2-3, or the, is it, no, 4-2-1-3, that's what it is. But yeah, there's the squad out. Matondo is the boy we obviously had on the wings with Tillman and Dembele, as well as another couple of players from Ligue 1 and Eredivisie. The centre backs are really, really good, but yeah, Matondo is going to secure us another 8 wins. So we've had like 16 wins out of, what was it, 24 games, which I honestly think it's not bad. Like, obviously you've got that mic on at 30 wins, which we were never going to get. I'd never expected to get it, but I'm hoping we at least get another 4 wins next week for Odegaard. I say next week, in a couple of days. For Odegaard, I will be waiting until like the 2nd or 3rd day to get him done. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we get him. And we have kind of been doing that low-driven cross quite a lot. Although it didn't work out there because that centre-back made one of the best tackles I've ever seen. But if we put Hancho in the squad purely for that, he has got aerial plus, and he's able to smash headers in it when we want him to. And he is also pretty fast. So there's that as well. Anyway, I think it's, who else? We've got Satalo, we had Lampard, Tolisso was there. He's like one of the first players that we got this year. Like, what was it? Was it October? Like when they brought out the first season pass, which I mean, I don't think anybody expected them to do that. But yeah, the season pass players, I'm kind of, so what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks is, whenever there's like some sort of player pick or objective, I'm just going to be doing it for the players, because the requirements for the cups are somewhat restrictive, and obviously there's like max 86s, max 87s, I think one of them's like a max 91, so they will eventually go up and up and up. But if I can get the lower rated players right now, we're going to have a better squad in the future, in my opinion. Anyway, Savania is actually pretty decent. Look at Tolisso, Matondo. Matondo having Trickster is just phenomenal. The fake shot if you've got Trickster, is just unbelievable and sells so many players. But yeah, anyway, I've got a couple of packs to open. We ended up getting, I think, the 84x5s, the 83x10s from last week as well. And I'll be honest, they weren't incredible, but it is further to add to the club to do the SBCs that we were talking about at the start of the episode. We are going to go ahead and do the, I believe this is me completing Gooty actually. So yeah, obviously we done Gooty at the last episode and we started it. This is him coming into the squad. Obviously he won't be fitting into our like league squad or the cup squad, but he will eventually fit into the rival squad, and I have used him for a few games. His passing is unbelievable. Although, maybe we change from 4-2-3-1 and the rival squad as well to accommodate him in a little bit more with the centre mid role. I think he's got box to box and playmaker there. So maybe we go for like maybe a 4-3-1-2, 4-1-2-1-2. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, weekly play gave us this player right here, and I was watching Barcelona women, and they won 8-1 today. This woman got nowhere near the pitch, so she is probably guaranteed the upgrade for the 10 goals. Maybe not the goal or the assist. I was looking at her stats. She's scored like 1 goal in the past like 10 games for them, so we'll have to see how that goes. We do obviously go ahead and pack another Hancho. I ended up buying the one that I had, and this will replace him in it, and we've got another like 15k to add to the squad. But we've packed our highest rated fantasy FC player in Kira Walsh. She does look insane for a CDM. Jockey and ping pass is kind of decent as well, and she is worth a fair chunk of change. Now the other thing you like to see in these sort of packs is lots and lots of informs. So we did go ahead and get 2 informs in there. Obviously Hancho is tradable, so we'll sell him for 15k, get it up. We've got so many investments in the club, that's why we've only got 400k as well, as you can probably see in the background. But yeah, this wasn't really that great. It was the 80x30 from Rivals last week. And yeah, I mean, it's coins at the end of the day, the 80x40. You're going to see the current team here. We do obviously go ahead and get a walkout, but when we skip through, another player, there again, Bruno. So we had to put him into an SBC, and I ended up choosing to do the 87 campaign mix upgrade. Was it going to be worth that? I mean, I highly doubt it was going to be. There was a few players that we could get that were really good, but we'll see who we get in this. First player is obviously going to go ahead and be Santi Cazorla. Do we take him? Obviously we like Arsenal, but probably not. Now we got her. She is the person that we're going to take, and I honestly didn't realise she was worth as much as she's worth. I think I looked earlier and it was like 120k she was worth. But yeah, we ended up doing an icon pack. And let me just tell you now, this is by far the best icon pack we've done this year. Now, I've been talking over the past couple of weeks that we ended up going to London to a certain stadium, and the person that we're just about to go ahead and get is an icon of the stadium, Mr. Thierry Henry. So, we do go ahead and look for a little bit. When I was doing this, I was talking with friends. We ended up, I didn't even look, so the reaction wasn't great. Obviously, if we hadn't packed Miyama, we'd have thought about it for about 10 seconds and then chose Henry. Would have been nice to get his team of the year card, but we're not going to complain at all in the slightest. So yeah, that's some fodder dealt with. We've got some fodder left for our SBC storage. So you're going to see the last of the packs. These are going to be the last couple of packs of the episode. So yeah, Fantasy FC League going not too bad. We've got, what was it, 16 out of 24 wins. We will try and get to the 20th win on, I believe, is it Tuesday it refreshes? It might be Monday. Yeah, 80 times 10, so they were they paying out? I'm not gonna lie, not really. We ended up packing some informs. I don't believe we packed another FC fantasy player, which obviously sucks. Well, all I want to see this week is like one insane player. But I've just opened that many packs, it doesn't seem like it, and I don't know whether to save the packs from the season objectives for FC Fantasy. Not FC Fantasy, Fat Birthday. Because that is the next promo coming out, and it is coming out on Friday the... I want to say, is it the 6th? I could be wrong. What date is Friday? Friday the 7th. I was so close. I was one day out. But yeah, 85 times 7 from... I believe that was the first Fantasy League? Or the first Fantasy Cup? Not really worth it, is it? Obviously we packed that and forming 80 times 10. Packed them there again. So yeah, I need to go find some place to put this folder, and there's one place that I'm thinking about putting it. It's for the next cup, and it is an Aston Villa player by the name of Lucas Digne. He will be getting into the squad, but yeah, that's going to be the last thing we do this episode. If you've somehow enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to drop a like, comment down below, an evolution we should do. Obviously there's not been any evolutions in this episode, but yeah, we've added to the squad, we've got packs saved up. Let's go and do the new Fantasy Cup, which is swaps. By far the worst game mode it could have been in. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for that, and some more evolutions. We'll get John Sterling evoed up to 90 rated. See ya!